Hello everybody, Snowflake here and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. Again, we also had quite an involved episode last time out. We started off trying to find Chaz some friends at the harbour. He ran into me head first, so instead we chose to go to the cliff, where if he did that again I'd be dead, but he didn't. We did all Dark Magician Girl and Jim Cook, and we got ourselves a solid win with our fairy deck, thanks to Neo Parshaf, the Sky Paladin, of course. Then we went back to the harbour to try and find Chaz some more friends. We got a little bit more, but he still isn't nearly as popular as he was when he was in Obelisk. It's understandable. Yeah, so we did that. We went to sleep. Next morning we went to the lab. There was nothing there. We went to class. Oh, we spent a really long time there. We descended 8 floors. We defeated 37 ninjas and got a few decent cards. Completed some gems as well. Well, 1 gem really. Where we got Y Dragon Head, one of Chaz's cards, and we also got Familiar Possessed Win, which we didn't have before. So that was pretty cool. There may be some cards I've missed or I didn't remember. But those are the ones I remember. Normally I'd write them down, but I didn't expect to be down in the basement for so long. Anyway, after that we came to the main gate. We took on Jasmine and Bright with our countdown deck, and we won thanks to Stealthbird. But then we lost to Hyde and Ray because Destiny board decks are hard. Especially when Chaz offered pretty much nothing for the whole duel. But let's hope for some better luck in our 2 upcoming duels. We'll go with Zanny and Craig first. And then we'll do Moses and Swin. And then we'll find one more pair and duel them next time. Okay, Asian deck. Well, we already had Neo Parshaf do a really good job in the last episode on our fairy deck. So let's see if she can do it again. Is it she or he? I don't even know. Couldn't assume that all fairy monsters are female, because there are quite a few male ones too. Like, I used to think Honest was female, but yeah, Honest is male. Sadly, there's no Honest in this game. Maybe not sadly. That would be quite frustrating to play against because there's not much you can do to counter that. But if Chaz gets his Luminous Spark, we could have some good synergy here. No, but X-Head Cannon's good. And he's got Y Dragon Head. Alright, here comes the Zanman. I'm gonna guess 2 traps face down. Who would have guessed? Ooh. Okay, well, we're definitely getting Sanctuary in the Sky. Could Raigeki break? Trap. And I think I will. And I'm gonna give up. Shining Angel. Skull Zoma could have been a bit of a problem, but I'm not that upset. No, I'm not that excited that it's gone. We'll play Sanctuary. I'm going to go with Air Knight Parshaf. I know that I'm kind of ruining Chaz's combo here, but... yeah. That's what we're doing. Nightmare Wheel. Book of Moon doesn't actually help here. That's annoying. That was the card I would have rather got rid of. We can counter that with Cure Mermaid when it's our turn. Still have White Dragon Head. Boku. Covington lives. Okay. Not the best monster to protect in the world, but okay. Ow. Yeah, this guy's just got traps. Ooh, soul, purity, and light, you say? Go on then. Go X, and we'll go... There's a radius. Cure Mermaid 2. Let's see what we can do here. Cure Mermaid attacks? Question mark. Dimension Wall. We take the damage instead. I can live with that. And then you play Metal Reflect Slime, so I don't take damage anyway. I could play Booker Moon on this, and then it'll go back to a trap card, and then he can't use it. Yeah, maybe not yet. Not yet. So yeah, he's negated his own Dimension Wall there. No. That's all. Craig also has quite a few traps. Right, Cure Mermaid is going to cure up life points we lost. I wouldn't be opposed to a Lightning Vortex here, Chaz. I'm just saying, if you want to use it on Metal Reflect Slime, you have my blessing. Yeah, I think on my turn, I'm gonna Booker Moon that Metal Reflect Slime, and then we're just gonna attack. Do we have enough to win? 3,000, 49, 69. Yeah, we do. I mean, these are probably trap cards that will hurt us, but yeah, we've got to go for it, man. At least make him use for traps. Yeah, back to your trap zone. That shouldn't be able to be activated this turn. Oh, Knight Parshaft can't attack, right? So we don't actually have enough to win. I still think I would have done this anyway. And we have Creature Swap now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could have used that instead. Yeah, but oh yeah, we'll hold on to it. Guys only have traps. Even Craig is very trap heavy. We know he's got Metal Reflect Slime, so he got his third White Dragon head. That's funny. Oh, no, he's actually going to play Mirror Force. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a downer. But now we can play Pot of Avarice and get all the cards back and draw some more. And one of them's Luminous Spark, which you won't play because Sanctuary's on the field. Oh, you know what would be great? The Agent of Judgment Saturn would be fantastic right about now. Let's just make me play the Metal Reflect Slime. Oh, Trap Hole, is it? Okay. What have we got? We've got 2 at the moment. Never mind then. Sniper, that can't beat Gerald. Oh, can now. That might be a pretty good thing to steal. Do we not gain 1,000 life points? Or as anything but battle, right? Okay, and Chaz is going to play Lightning Vortex, I guess. Or Giant Trunade. It doesn't really work when you don't have monsters, but that's a good card to have. That could definitely come in handy. Alright, well, Mudora's a monster with some attack points. Nightmare Wheel again. Okay. I just want Saturn, man. Saturn can just end this duel right now. Although the more life points we take from Nightmare Wheel, the less likely that's going to happen. Could play Giant Trunade. Might not be the worst move. Defender. Get a Covington instead. Yeah, with Luminous Spark, we would have been able to win that battle. They are definitely putting some frustrating stall out, that's for sure. I would like a Heavy Storm. Ooh, Mars. Unaffected by spells. And it gains attack and so it'll be on 3k. Let's think. Don't think we can win. Eudora can't attack. This is good. This is good. This is good. Free. It's going to be on 3100. Yeah. This won't work, but Dimension Wall. Ah, that's not good, because then we're going to take damage, and then Mars is going to get weaker. However, he's also using Metal Reflect Slime, which actually is good for us. Because that means we won't take the damage, because we're going to stop the attack. No. We'll take 500 though from Nightmare Wheel, then Mars gets slightly weaker. But we have Creature Swap in the bank if we need it. So it should be fine. Chaz has Giant Trunade. He could just end this duel. You know. He very well could. You got V Tiger Jet, like you could end this duel if you wanted to, Chaz. I'm just saying. Why did you choose the weakest monster? It doesn't really matter, but use the Giant Trunade, Chaz. It's right there. Fine, we'll use Creature Swap. Sure. This is on 2100. Still enough to beat Eudora. Is what I want. Because that gets Nightmare Wheel. Then we have Solemn Wishes as well. Yeah, okay. Let's see. This will make Mars stronger, so let's do it this way. Oh yeah, they don't take damage because of Sanctuary. This would be enough. And actually Mars is even stronger now that White Dragonhead's got an attack off. So 3600 to win. Draining oh no, you just completely ruined Mars. Oh dear. Now it's got 0 attack. Because the difference between our life points is 0. I was not expecting that. Okay, well. Hopefully Craig's got nothing and we can just deal him damage. And then Mars will get his strength back. Does have a monster. But yeah, we can play Solemn Wishes to at least give us some advantage. Okay, Covington, that's fine. 1600 will be good because then Mars. Oh, yeah, 500 as well. Should have attacked. He should have attacked the V Tiger Jet first, man. Then Mars would have got even stronger, and then it would have got even stronger after that. Would have like, yeah. Would have had like 4k attack if he'd have done it in the right order, but still, it's not bad. Okay, Mars on 3100. Got Warrior of Zera as well. No Archlord Zerato, but it's fine. Metal Reflect Slime. We can actually beat it though. We'll have zero attack. We can't win. We're so close. Mars is about to be like as strong as the planet. Alright, 6,300 attack. I'd like to see you try and beat that. Him before they play like Ring of Destruction or Magic Cylinder or something. Very possible. If Chaz had played Giant Trunade like 10 years ago, this duel will be over. No, we have to wait. Now they've got more traps, or one more trap. Play the Trunade, Chaz, just... It's right there. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I just realised Mars loses all of its attack without Sanctuary, and he's played Luminous Spark instead. It doesn't really matter though, because, yeah, I mean, we've won the duel, it doesn't matter. I'm kind of sad that Mars isn't going to be the one to win it on its, like, super high attack, but it doesn't matter. Win is what counts. They put up a fight. They played a lot of traps, but Metal Reflect Slimes, Draining Shields, Mirror Forces, but whatever. We got there in the end. You can't win with just traps, or at least not the way you did it. You can make the duel super long. Alright, what's up after agents? It is Dark Scorpion. Okay, Moses, 21 force, win 20 and 9. Let's do it. I know you like gaining life points as well, Moses, but hopefully we'll stop you. Oh, we got the Crush card plus the Kick the Yellow. That's an interesting start already. Spell Absorption. Yeah, I've played that card plenty of times. Okay, it's not bad for Chaz. And if he summons YZ, you can Dimension Fusion combo it. If we get that far. I'm a bit worried about what Swim might potentially have to offer. Enchanted Javelin, they gain 2,000, but it doesn't stop the attack. Still, a little annoying. Ah, Mystical Elf, but got weakened by Luminous Spark. Success. No, he's getting Legendary Ocean. That ruins everything. There it is. And yeah, Orca Mega Fortress of Darkness, classic. Alright, gotta give you that one. But we've got some skills of our own. Return one card to its owner's hand, or pick up the top card. We'll play Terraforming anyway to get the Mystic Plasma Zone. But I'm actually not going to play it because what I want to... Yeah, like that. What I actually want to do is Crush card. So yeah, we'll check the other. And everything else. In fact, let me even... I can set Mystic Plasma Zone to destroy... No, I can't. Oh well, Chaz can play it then. Absorbing Kid from the sky. That's annoying because that... Well, I'm not going to let it destroy my thing. Spirit from a Beast, Spirit from a Breeze, Cestus of Dargler. Okay, good to know that's what you have. Okay, Chaz can beat that, that's okay. Don't use it on Legendary Ocean. You've literally got a field spell right there. Curse Seal of a Forbidden Spell. Draw the Cestus of Dargler, that's interesting. Yeah, we would have been able to destroy that anyway. We are giving them a lot of life points. Okay, is he going to get a strong monster? Salvage. Oh, he already had a strong monster. That's annoying. Because that's for gap in Crush card. If they already have... If a partner already has good cards in their hand, then we can't stop them. Nightmare Wheel's alright. We can't play MST because of Curse Seal of a Forbidden Spell. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's so funny. Strike Slash can give Zemel Tank 700 attack, which is enough. And since MST is useless anyway, we might as well discard it. Then we still get to hang on to Lightning Vortex. Oh, you don't even need to discard a card. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we'll keep MST in our hand anyways, then. You know he's got 2 Spirit of a Breezes and Option Hunter. So we know that's Spirit of a Breeze. We know we're not going to be able to beat that. Chaz will attack it anyway, of course. tempting to play Ring of Destruction on Spirit of a Breeze. But let's see what monsters that... what monsters Swin might have. Okay, he's tributing for Orca. Yeah, now is a good time for a Ring of Destruction. And for some reason, Chaz has not played it. I can't really wrap my head around that one. Like, there's no point doing it right now. Why didn't he... Don't know, man. Don't know. Allow me, Chaz. Was it because we have lower life points? Is that why? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we know it's probably Spirit of a Breeze, so we can't beat it, so I guess that makes some sense. Level limit. Why? Why are you doing this, Swin? Why you made the duel like this? Regular draw's fine. Gorg was strong. It's gonna have 1100 defense. So, is there really any point summoning it? I mean, I guess it's slightly better than an Ojama, so sure. Maybe they'll be scared to attack it because it's a tribute set monster. Heavy storm, heavy storm, heavy storm, heavy storm, please. Roll out. Yep, same thing's gonna happen. Oh, oh yeah, we have Zed in there, don't we? Mean of a Fawn. Not the worst. Not the worst. Also can't really do anything, but if it somehow deals damage, then business. Nothing else to do, really. Chaz could summon YZ, but I don't think that's gonna... Giant Trunade will do it. Giant Trunade will definitely do it. Now we can have some fun. We got YZ Tank Dragon, which can destroy a face down monster, or you could play Dimension. Dimension Fusion's a little risky. He's not even going to use the effect. Okay, you use Mean of a Thorn to attack when you actually want it to be doing damage. Messenger of freaking peace, man. And everything's, because of Mystic Plasma Zone, everything's weaker. Although, I could set Mystic Plasma... Oh, okay. I could set a Mystic Plasma Zone, which makes them weaker. You never Thorn. And add a Dark Scorpion from the graveyard to the hand. Or from the deck. Okay. Yeah, let's set a Mystic Plasma Zone. And then summon Mars Sorcerer as well. Draw a card. Heavy Storm. Nice. Then Mean of a Thorn attacks. Do I have what do I have in my... Oh yeah, I have Chick the Yellow. No, I want a particular Dark Scorpion. And it goes by the name of Cliff the Trap Remover. Please? Okay, I think we've got a good combo. Like, Wiser Tank Dragon can destroy the face-down monsters, which lets Mars Sorcerer and Mean of a Thorn keep attacking. But Chaz will play the Mystic Plasma Zone. But Mars Sorcerer can still... Oh, they'll play level limit Area B, won't they? It's okay, I have Heavy Storm, and I can use that next turn. Shining Angel can attack. That's annoying. Well, it can't anymore because you played Cestus of Darkblood, you silly boy. Level limit. Okay. Just trying to make this as painful as possible, aren't you, Moses? Okay. No room for X-Head Cannon. We have played a Mystic Plasma Zone, that's like weakened all of our defenses and given him more life points. Well, let's go in the next turn anyway. And it's going to be Swin, so Shining Angel won't be able to get him any more monsters. Yeah, otherwise we can't attack. Heavy Storm. No, come on. Oh, he's got another cursed freaking seal. You've got to be kidding. Oh, goodness me. Now even Chaz can't play as Heavy Storm. This sucks. This really sucks. How do we win this duel now? We need a... was it XY that destroys face-up spells and traps? And we've got nothing. Monster zones are full. So is it just going to be a deck out duel? I mean, we'll win that battle. But it won't take... It will take a long time. Burglars, doesn't matter, can't attack. Alright, well we can destroy their face down monsters. You got a point there, Chaz. At least we can do that. How you curse sealed both MST and Heavy Storm, you monsters. Another burglars. Do anything with it. End. Yeah, cool. Tsuname's Dog Wick. That's level 4, in case you didn't notice. Yeah, trying to think of a card that Chaz could use to win the duel, but there's nothing. There's literally nothing. Another cliff for track remover. If we could get him on the field, but there's Mystic Plasma Zone, so he's more than 1500. MST ain't gonna do anything, so I might as well go. You got them back down to 8,000. Hooray. Shining Angel. That is also level 4. Ooh, Raigeki Break. Actually useful. Forgot about that. Now, got Lightning Vortex. The level limit's got to go, and nothing here can attack. Yeah, we won't, let's not do Lightning Vortex yet, but we'll do... We'll get rid of level limit. Everything can switch to attack mode, even if it can't attack. That can stay in defense. Mars Sorcerer can attack. Let's go with a stronger Shining Angel. And end. Not much else to do. Right, he can attack. Oh yeah, that Shining Angel's got 1400. That's fine. Ray of Hope, he gets 2 light monsters back to his deck. That's actually not good, because it puts more things in his deck. Will of the Haunted. X-Head Cannon. You had one in your hand, why have you wasted Call of the Haunted? Sorry, Swin's deck count is what counts, and that's low enough to lose. Don's a Luke. Yeah. All Sorcerer can crash with Shining Angel, but not too much benefit of that. We do have a Lightning Vortex play, I guess we could do eventually, if they get low enough from our Sorcerer. Call of the Haunted. To bring my Orca, okay. Dancing Fairy. Okay. Good thing it's not in defense, so I will be giving them life points, although if it was, Mars Sorcerer would just destroy it. I mean, if you can get another Raigeki break, that would certainly be a lucky break. No. And we're giving them life points. Oh, okay. Legendary Ocean. Okay. This makes our monsters weaker, although they can now attack. I'm watching to see how this goes. Legendary Fisherman. Ah, unaffected by spells. That's gonna be a problem. Gonna take quite a bit of damage as well, which is not ideal. I need something apart from spells that can make a difference. And that's not it. No point putting any other monsters on the field. So yeah, let's just put everything in defense. If he destroys Messenger of Peace, then we lose. So I think we actually do need to play Lightning Vortex now, or at least... No, not even Smashing Ground, Lightning Vortex. I think we can afford 7 Tools of a Bandit, that's too risky. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Destiny draw. Sword Revealing Light. I mean, that literally doesn't do anything. Excuse me? What are you doing, Chaz? Oh. If Legendary Fisherman's the only monster, then we can attack them directly? Yeah, but now we're going to take damage, and we really can't afford to take damage. But that has given me an idea, though. If we survive. Because that means Cliff for Trap Remover can attack directly, and it can destroy a spell of trap. That's not good. Yeah, them having 2 Legendary Fishermen sort of doesn't work. Oh, Mage Power. Man, it's too strong for Messenger. As long as Umi is on the field, is unaffected by spell cards. So even if Cliff attacks directly and we destroy Legendary Ocean, we can only smash and ground one of these. But then it is affected by Messenger of Peace. So then it can't attack directly, so it can't attack. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. It's a little bit, this is a risky move, but sure. We're not getting rid of Messenger of Peace. Getting rid of Legendary Ocean. Now Legendary Fisherman can't attack. Chaz might mess this up. But we have a chance of winning now. Oh, I just realized. If he'd have destroyed Messenger of Peace, he would have won the duel. I had no protection for Cliff. That was a That was a reckless play from me. The AI should have punished that and won. Chaz can't play Heavy Storm. And now we are at least safe from losing. Not sure. Brings back Orca, but that can't attack. Pulse, that's good. That's a good card. Bad thing is Smashing Ground can only beat a Fisherman. We need to get Orca off the field. Compulse will do that. We're going to have to wait for it. We'll throw down Amina because why not? If you're wondering why Chaz is not playing Heavy Storm, it's because... okay, good. We don't want him to add cards to his hand. It's because he can't, because they played Curse Seal of a Forbidden Spell earlier in the duel on Heavy Storm, which means none of us can use it for the rest of the game. His apprentice is interesting. Okay, so we send... oh wait, no. Oh wait. Does Legendary Fisherman still work if monsters on your opponent's side of the field can't select this? I don't think that's tied to Umi. Luke can mill cards and make them discard. Okay, Compulse on Orca. Can Smashing Ground a Fisherman. Can have Cliff attack directly. Then destroy Messenger of Peace, which lets these guys all attack. We have Smashing Ground as well we could use. Okay, right, Compulse on this. Smashing Ground on one of these. That's 1200, 250, 3050, 4050. Mage Power wouldn't be enough. Well, I could still summon. Which is Apprentice. But if I do Cliff can't attack. I need Cliff to be able to attack this turn. Tonzaluk would be enough, I think. Okay, let's do what we know we're gonna do. Compulse on Orca. Donzaluk, okay. Smashing Ground, boom. 1200, 1450, 3050, 4050. Yeah, even Mage Power's not enough to win. And actually, playing everything in attack is a risk because we have low life points. So I might just play this really safe. Not really safe, but somewhat safe. And we're going to gain life points from spells anyway. Yeah, we couldn't win this turn. Pretty sure. Yeah, we'll leave these down. We don't have any protection, so we need to be careful. Oh, okay. So, okay, that only works with Umi then. Good to know. Okay, let's switch everything into defense then. Put Donzaluk down as well. We wait. We just wait. We needed to wait for the compulsory evacuation device, but if I'd have known that, I wouldn't have played it. Don't need to switch things to attack mode, Chaz. We're not in a position where we can be taking risks like that. Okay, they're getting another Umi. Which might be good. We take a little bit because he's gone ahead and switched V-Tiger, get into attack. But we'll live through it. Oh right, but now they can summon Orca. Thankfully that still can't attack. But I can't do much against it either. Now they could get rid of Messenger of Peace and give us a bad time. Orca's stronger than even our cannon or tank dragon. Ship the yellow. Yeah, we don't have anything that can stand up to Orca. Yeah, I think we need, like, we have to play a defensive mage power here, just to stop Orca from running us over. Yeah, you gain life points, but we stay in the duel. Everything else is just fought up a legendary fisherman, so don't know if there's much point in playing any more cards. Okay, he's putting spells and traps down to make YZ stronger. It's not the worst tactic. Definitely would scare them off attacking or daring to destroy Messenger of Peace. Warrior of Atlantis. Still more than 1500. Ooh, gold sarcophagus. Do you like that? I'm sure there's a game changer card in here somewhere. Right? Rageki Break, potentially. Dust... we have Dust Tornado in this deck? Rain Control? No, we can't. We don't have life points for that. Yeah, the only card that might do something is like a Dust Tornado or a Rageki Break. I'll take a Rageki Break then. That's worrying though, the fact that there's not one other card in my deck that can make a difference. Swords doesn't do much because Legendary Fisherman's not affected by it and nothing else can attack anyway. I don't even know if I want to play Rageki Break on Messenger of Peace. Because we're on 200 life points. One Chaz slip up and we've lost. Might just be better to wait for the deck out, but I don't mind having Rageki Break up the holster just in case. There's another Orca. That's also sort of a good thing because it means they don't have room for like Cannonball Spear, Shellfish, or Torpedo Fish anymore, which would have ruined our day. Mystic Tomato. I don't think we would even want to summon anything in attack mode from our deck, so it probably won't even do that. Just throwing down Lambs of the Slaughter. Okay, Swin's got 13 cards left in his deck. 12 now. That's the magic number here. Don't think we're winning by life points, so this is the best we've got. They're already discarding cards. There's Torpedo Fish. Torrential Tribute could potentially do something down the line. But only if their life points were to drop significantly. And I don't want to do that. Let's leave things how they are. Good thing they don't have piercing as well, that would be a problem. There goes another torpedo fish, or cannibal spear. Shellfish. Yeah, whatever. We'll put a Mystic Tomato. Yeah, we'll just put one down. And he's not going to have Legendary Fisherman attack us twice, right? Why not? Sangan. You lost Gift of a Mystical Elf. Ten cards left. Salvage. Okay, well, you're just going to discard them. Torpedo fish and spear shellfish. Two cards you discarded in like your last 2 turns. Does give you some life points, but that's not really what you should be concerned with. Maybe we shouldn't have helped Chaz search his deck, but it's okay. He's still got a big deck advantage over Swin here. Ojama Green. He's got no other monsters left. Poor guy's searching for Ojamas. And like Parshaft. Cool card, but probably not going to help. Although I'll probably just get rid of Cool Strong. There goes Waboku. No salvage. Jeez, okay, Swin. I'm glad these aren't going back into your deck, at least. If you'd have had Dancing Fairy in defense this whole time, they would have had crazy life points. Don't think. Chickpea yellow is probably not gonna see much use. Dark Witch gone. Limiter removal. If you get that on the field, there might be something we can do with that. Spear Shellfish. Chickpea yellow again. Option Hunter, I think that was he dropped. Frontline base, oh no. He's filled up our spelling trap zones, so even if we were to have another game-changing spelling trap, can't play it. Oh, Torpedo Fish. Yep. Metal Morph. Metal Morph would be pretty funny. Don't have space for... Oh. Nah. We'll keep it. Shadow Spell. And go. Metal Morph could have a use. If we could get it on the field anyway, we probably won't. Dark Witch down. The problem is it can't attack Legendary Fisherman, and the Legendary Fisherman could just attack it. Why have you summoned X-Head Cannon? Chaz? Fisherman can beat it. We're taking 50 damage for no reason. You only have 200 left. Stop it. If you do that a few more times, and we'll lose. I don't know what you're playing at, mate. You're just taunting though, is that it? Oh look, they had another messenger of peace. That's pretty funny. Ooh, strong. No, thank you. There goes Mr. Glow. Oh no, he got another X-Head Cannon. Stop it. Stop it. Luckily, he can't have it. I think he's already played one, right? Because that's how we got the Wise... Oh, is it X-Head or Wise? It's Wise-Head, isn't it? Do you have one more X-Head Cannon in there? Luckily, he can't have more than 3. So, we can't lose just from that, but we just... Chaz, if this is taunting, then... I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't think there's any way he can bring them back. There goes another messenger of peace by white. Option Hunter is gone again. Okay, at least you're not summoning the Zed Metal Tank. Jeez, Chaz. Four cards left. Yeah, 2 Air Knight Power Shafts, definitely not needed. Shiny Angel's gone. Okay, rollout's fine, that doesn't harm anyone. If they find a way to destroy YZ Tank Dragon, then we lose for sure. It doesn't look like they have much card effect destruction in their deck. That's good. Magic Cylinder. Probably more worth keeping around than something like Witch's Apprentice. Okay. We'll ditch that. I can't play another frontline base. Take that, Chaz. Okay, he's going to be down to 2 cards. The deck out is almost there. Just need to not go crazy. And we'll win the duel. Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness is gone. Toon Gemini Elf. Yeah. Could have summoned Toon Gemini Elf, to be fair. Legendary Fisherman wouldn't have been able to beat it. My bad. Shouldn't affect anything in the end. Lightning Vortex. Yeah. That might have been able to swing the game. Not sure it would be in our favour. Power Shaft, sure. If we need it, we could play Call of the Haunted and bring it back. Is that Mariva Fallen one? Yeah, you should have discarded that like 50 turns ago, bro. The whole point of that is to be in the graveyard. Yep, frontline base, useless. Okay, Swin is now on his last card. This is his last turn. When it becomes his turn again, he will lose the duel. Another legendary fisherman bites for dust. Ring of Destruction. Doesn't really matter because, yeah, it's not going to be my turn again. That was my last turn. This is your last turn. Moses, you have to win now. You've still paid for Messenger of Peace. So I think that means we win. Unless Chaz finds a way to just completely lose his mind. I don't think it's physically possible. You can't create any room in the spell and trap zone to even play anything. So yeah, that's it. Swins out of cards. We win the duel with 100 life points. Yeah, we had to hang in there. They had a lot of stall. They stopped Heavy Store and MST permanently with Courtesy of the Forbidden Spell. So we couldn't even destroy their stall cards. And by the time we could, we didn't want to because our life points were so low. But hey, we got 1200 DP out of that, so not too bad. And hilariously enough, that's not even going to be the last duel of the episode. We've still got one more to go to hit our quota, so let's go ahead and switch to our last deck. Hopefully, it won't be as long of a duel, but it will be with our burn deck. It might have been useful in this duel, but we'll see how it goes. Now, where do we go? Let's go Riello. Yep, Chaz doesn't like Ra because Bastion kicked his butt. Alright, we'll duel Jillian and Corey to wrap up the episode. We also got Marky and someone over there. Zane and Jaden, wow. That's going to be for next episode. That's going to be fun. Yeah, that never happened in this series. I would love to see what a Zane plus Jaden partnership looked like. So we got Marky and Deloge as well. Okay, so we've got Marky, Deloge, Jaden, Zane, and Alvaro Rio will be our next episode. I'm pretty sure there's no one hiding there. Cool. Let's see if we can get something good from Sartek. Probably not, but got plenty of DP to waste on charity. Yeah, we wasted our money. We already knew that was going to happen. Alright, let's do Jillian and Corey. Countdown deck, 18, 7, 7, and 10. But yeah, the burn deck versus the countdown deck. Like I said when it was the other way round, when we dueled with the countdown deck versus a burn deck. Luckily, we also put burn in our countdown deck. That's a good counter. This time it's in our favor. And I so can't wait to update Chaz's deck. There are some combos in it that I'm gonna put in there that are gonna be cool. And some cards that I will definitely be removing if I can. Because they suck. Chaz's hand kind of sucks. It's just an Ojama. He can Raigeki break into an Oja Magic, which gets all his Ojamas, which is not terrible. So then he'll probably draw his good monsters from now on. Yeah, understandable. Why Legendary Ocean? Both of a monster, that's a threat. So weird why Legendary Ocean in particular makes Chaz be like, no, I'd rather destroy the field spell than the monster. Luckily, it doesn't really matter. Because we've got a pretty nice hand actually. I prefer Stealth Bird out of these options. I know Mad Lobster is going to attack it. But long term that will be good. Nimble Momonga, not scary at all, as long as we don't destroy it. Nah, that's fine. And Corey hasn't played the countdown, that's good. So we have even more time to get our burn cards in play and doing stuff. Oh, he's got... I just realised he had Polymerization and the 3 Ojamas. Oh wow, the combo actually worked. We're actually going to see Ojama King. We were an hour and a half into the episode, but it's been worth the wait. Let's go. It has an animation too, doesn't it? Yeah, Ojama King. Let's go. All he does is just defend and block off their monster zones, but you know what? That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, you're gonna attack with the Tiger Jet. I guess the good thing is he can only get 1 Momonga and not 2. Or, yeah, I guess he can play with Boku. But we made him use it. And you can't summon monsters unless they're tributes because of Ojama King. Oh, I'm so happy. That was well worth the wait. One of the combos I was thinking of putting in Chaz's deck does involve Ojama King. It's not really a combo, it's more like one card. Mirror Force is a bit of a waste here. But okay. Okay, now we can go a little bit offensive here. Mask of Dispel might be coming useful later. We can flip Stealth Bird for 3 damage. Let's have Reflect Bounder as well. No need for that yet. Stealth Bird attacks Momonga. And it should be Jillian, so he shouldn't have spare ones. We don't like giving them life points in a burn deck, but sometimes you got it. B-Tiger Jet attacks, Weather Report, no source of Revealing Light to destroy, I'm afraid. Though that would be the kind of card I'd use in this deck. Cool, and we did some battle damage as well. Cool. Just need some more burn spells and traps and then we should be fine. Warrior of a Face Down and the Messenger of Peace. You've just, yeah. I'm not actually mad at seeing that because I've got a Mask of Dispel that you'll take damage just for having it on the field. Thunder of Ruler, we don't have a Battle Phase. We wouldn't have one anyway because of your Messenger of Peace. Yeah, and Stealthberg can just keep doing that now. So, and nothing can destroy it. So yeah, we can do 1500 damage per turn now with Mask of Dispel and a 1600 I guess if you count Messenger of Peace. Stealth Bird, Mask of Dispel, plus Ojama King. Man, Lobster can't touch us. And now I've got Ring of Destruction as well. And when do they take the damage? Each of my standby phases. Okay, so we have to wait. Yeah, good luck getting through all of that. Running out of time, man. Like, next turn could probably be your last. Oh no, and he's actually played Final Countdown. Poor guy. He's lost 2,000 more life points that he really couldn't afford to lose. Ring of Destruction, no, we can't win with it yet. Although the second it becomes Chaz's turn, we can. In fact, you could use Limiter Removal with Ring of Destruction and actually win right now. He's played it now. I guess he knows Mask of Dispel is coming. So, yeah, it's still a win. He actually won with Mask of Dispel. Cool. So much for Corey's stalling tactics. Like I said, the burn counters the stall. Especially when your stall includes Final Countdown, which is taking another 2,000 of your life points. That was a great duel. Yeah, you just sat back and watched us burn you to death. What a great duel. One of the classics. Alright, well, I think it's been a long episode. We're going to call it there, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. Most of it was one particularly long duel. But yeah, we started off with Zanny and Craig, who were very trap-heavy and also prolonged the duel we had with them for a little bit. But our Asian deck was able to win eventually once... we were able to get Mars on super high attack points, and then Chaz eventually figured out that Giant Trunade was a good counter to trap cards, and he was able to win us the duel right there. Then we faced Swin and Moses, who had a combination of stalling and gaining loads of life points, and also negating our spell and trap cards destruction to the point where we couldn't even use those cards at all throughout the duel because of Curse Seal of a Forbidden Spell. That was of our Dark Scorpion deck, but we did eventually win with deck out despite going down to 100 life points. So yeah, that still counts as a win. Came to Ra Yellow, took on Jillian and Corey with our burn deck, and we were able to counter Messenger of Peace and Final Countdown really easily and win ourselves the duel there. And next episode will also be entirely in the Ra Yellow duel. We got Marquis and Deloge. We got Jaden and Zane, which I'm looking forward to. I don't think I've ever placed those two as a tag team before. And we've also got Rio and Alvaro. A couple of Slifers to wrap it up. Yeah, that's going to be it from me. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you next time. But for now, goodbye.